And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down. David Ace up now for the Tigers. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
I'll tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gonzalez digs in now.
Definitely scuffling at the dish.
He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Just missed.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up. It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. So digging in, Jefferson Carroll. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. One run across. Passes third. He wants it all. Saved at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. Colton Cowser next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 4-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Vance Honeycutt. The pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Now fly ball to right center. Ace sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail at 5-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Ace made it rain homers in his last game, going deep 3 times. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty with 2 away. And stepping in for the Rays, Matt McClain. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. It doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
There's a swing and a drive.
Get up, ball. Get up.
And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 9-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
1 down. Gerard Nyamula next to hit for the Rays. That's towards center. Ace under this one. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Randy.
And now the center fielder, David Ace. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one is absolutely belted.
Get out, ball. Get out.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ace was a big contributor for them in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Though they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Sube la mano si tú eres como mí, soy la doña de estar sola, perrito y feliz. Soledad me da igual, mejor así. A trabajar para que sepan de mí, yeah. Sepan de mí, sepan de mí, sepan de mí, sepan de mí.
Traders, I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor, you bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the papers. While my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you them because your papers. I'm from back in the day with was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, but I shoot on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the body. Thinking we talking about we should've called the troops. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part thing let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me, chill, let's get at $1 bill.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This some rich by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunderthons, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's my eye. Yeah, little baby, that's my eye. Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life you don't.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 1 down. David Ace now at the plate.
Ace.
And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. David Gonzalez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
This one smoked out to left. And there are 2 down.
That is it. The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ballgame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Aaron Sabato. Out to center. Ace should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
2 out, space is empty.
The center fielder, David Ace.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Up onto the porch and gone. Kiss that one goodbye. All muscle to center field. That's his 4th home run of the series. And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the veteran outfielder, number 82.
Fernandez.
This to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Ace.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center.
Get out of here.
Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Honeycutt off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. The Rays strand just the 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, David Ace.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. And he's gone yard again. His third home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. And that ties the single season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
So a man at first, Randy Kaplan, next to hit for the Rays. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Ace on the move. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Ninth inning coming up. Tigers 4, the Rays nothing. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jefferson Caro. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good.
Ace had a sensational showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
David Ace went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. David Ace getting ready to hit. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's his 7th home run of the series. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Matt McClain next to hit for the Rays. Tying run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one in the air center field. Ace in position. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back out of the 3rd inning. Now it's the power speed combo. David Ace. Boyle back to work.
You got that one.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Runner on the go. Pitches low. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner goes again. There's a ball. And the throw out at third.
That's just a poor decision right there, and I'm sure somebody's going to talk to him when he gets back into the dugout. You have to understand who's at the plate and who's coming up. These are guys that can drive the ball in the gap, hit the ball over the fence. You don't have to worry about being aggressive and trying to get yourself up, especially at third base in that situation. Just doesn't make any sense.
And there's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. 2 outs, base is empty.
David Ace.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is out of here. Another homer. His 8th of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
And now the center fielder, David Ace. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single.
Well, no better night than Sunday night when everyone is watching. You break out, you just let them know that you haven't gone anywhere.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to Sabato, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Aaron Sabato. This one in the air, center field. Ace under it. 1 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus.
Now the left fielder. Center field. Ace. Squeezes it. And that is that. The Rays strand just the 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. And here is Randy Kaplan.
Randy Kaplan.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Jefferson Caro. Tying run at the plate. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Ace really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special.